Well, Mama told me when I was young, said sit beside me, my only son, and listen closely to what I say. And if you do this, it'll help you some sunny day. It will. Oh, take your time, don't live too fast. Troubles will come and they will pass. You'll find a warm arm and you'll find love. And don't forget that there is a someone up above. And be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Get your love from the rich man's gold. All that you need now is in your soul. And you can do this, oh baby, if you try. All that I want from you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Oh, don't you worry, you'll find yourself. Follow your heart and nothing else. And you can do this, oh baby, if you try. All that I want from you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can? So baby, be a simple man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son, if you can?
Well, hello. Welcome to the last half hour or so that we're going to be able to be on the air for the Final Four. Man, look, that's what's happening right here. Look at it. Jordan Westman told us we don't give up on this kid. He's at 92.75 inches, and he's only, looks like, 3¼ inches away from Jeremy Baker. Could we see this comeback? And I think it's an upset if that occurs. I tell you, the whole state of Iowa is pulling behind him. Michigan, come on, Jeremy, you got to get going here, man. Don't get off the gas pedal, man. I mean, these are two hammers going at it, unbelievable. And Mr. Doug Wilson threw up the 90 on the board to Silas Garrett's 64.75, and here we go. I mean, it's going to be intense. Doug finishes here in an hour and 35 minutes. Silas has another hour to fish, being Central Time. It is going to be real. I mean, look, these guys are Final Four contestants here. I mean, they're not going down without a fight. I mean, they're here for a reason. And man, what good fishing we caught on. A little slow start to this morning, but their bite's catching on big time. And man, look at that. We are ready, set, go here. So I'll tell you what. Let's do this. Let's get Jordan on the phone here real quick. Talk to him, and see what he's up to. I mean, he's definitely catching fish. He's no doubt. Let's get Todd on first.
What's up?
Buddy, we have ourselves a matchup, man.
What's that?
Mr. Jordan Westerman is now at 92.75 inches, and Jeremy's at 96.5.
Yep.
These guys are close, man. Guys are close.
Heck yeah.
What's up, guys?
What's going on?
Let's see, we get you on air here, bud. Let me see your camera.
Get myself all set.
Yep. There he is. Buddy,
How's it going?
hey, man, you talked and walked the walk this morning, man. You said, hey, I'm not concerned. You're there. You're there.
Yeah. Yeah, I just, like I said, just got to get these fish in the boat. The bite's pretty good. If I can find them, it's I'm pretty much just on drifts, and whenever I see a mark, I throw down at it, and if I can find a mark, they've been big.
Well, we see that, man. I mean, coming at it again, a little concerned for you this morning, man. But dude, you're only like 3 3/4 inches away from Ty and Jeremy, man. So, come on, game on, man. Let's go.
Yeah, and I caught a 19 off a bed yesterday, and it's still sitting up there. So, at some point, I think I'm going to try to get, or I hope I can get it. It's really timid, but
yeah, man.
At least I know where one's at.
Well, I'll tell you what, here, I'm going to look into your smallest fish. You probably already know this.
17 and 17 and a half. I need a 20 plus and another 19.
Yeah, you're 17 and a quarter and 17 and a half. So, yeah, you're right, man. A 19 and a half and a 20 would get you there. Mm-hmm. So, they're there, man. They're there. You know it.
Yeah, and it's been good so far. I never fish like this. So that's the one thing that this tournament has done more for me as far as just forcing me to fish I don't enjoy to do, but gets bites.
Well, dude, I'll say this. If you tie him, you are sitting right now with the big bass. So if you tie him, you are actually leading.
Yeah, so I just need to get fish in the boat. I've got it's 1:30.
Yep.
2.5 hours.
Yeah. So I've got.
What you're saying about this tournament's making you do something that are making you fish ways that you don't prefer, but being versatile is key. Because when you get to those times during tournaments to where you have to switch it up, what a champion does, and you are a potential one with being the Final Four. You have to be versatile. You have to be able to change. You have to be able to adapt to your surroundings, and you're doing that, and it's paying dividends for you here. And you've made this a close matchup, and I was kind of writing you off this morning, saying that you have to do something that you've not done yet in this tournament to catch Jeremy right now. And here you are within striking distance with 2.5 hours to go, brother.
Oh yeah, and like I said earlier, if I would have got those fish to the boat this morning, it'd be a whole different game right now. So yeah. I'm in good spirits. I know that it's a matter of time before I get a bite, and all but one of these bites that I've had out here have been over 18. So
well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make this very uncomfortable for you because we're gonna get Jeremy on with you. This is what we do.
That's how it should be. It's head to head.
Hey man, it's no different from fishing on the same body of water. Just doing it virtually. So, oh man, we're gonna see if he'll pick up. He might not want to pick up because he's kind of feel.
Jordan, you want to know what you could do to his psyche? You need to rip lip on a 19 plus right here.
So when I got to the there's a boat.
I think we have him. Jeremy.
I'm here.
All right, man. Here we go. Head to head. Coming into the last hour and a half for you. Yep. Man, he is right on your tail. He's making marks. He's drifting, and he's throwing his little wiggle worm, little weighted wiggle worm, and he's tearing them up, man. And, this morning we said, do you feel comfortable with 95 inches? You said, no way. Well, I wouldn't feel comfortable with 96 either because he's right there.
Yeah. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, he lost 2 20s this morning when they jumped, man.
Yeah, I lost a couple good ones with the net out myself that I wish I could have back.
Wow.
But I just got to my second spot.
Uh-oh.
Just got here.
Uh-oh.
When's the last time that spot was touched?
I creeped around a little bit last night.
Well,
this is the spot.
This is Plan B.
Oh, Plan B. Okay.
The boats came out to play over there on the other spot.
Oh man. Well, that's what Jordan was just talking about just a few minutes ago about these boats coming in on them.
Yeah. It's not as bad over here. I just gotta find my spot here.
Well, we have 2 tacticians, man. We're gonna take a look. We're gonna be here with you guys for a little bit, if you don't mind. We want to see this live, man. This is what it's all about. Head to head, coming in. We're only 3 3/4 inches away from each other, man. This is
Oh man.
This is fishing, man. This is what it's all about. You don't get this in a live event. You don't get to see this like this in a live event, man. So this is what's so cool about it. So you guys that are watching, you're in for a treat, man. We're just gonna camp out right here. I hope you guys have enough battery power.
Pressure's on. I actually bought a battery pack.
Well, there you go, man. Jordan, I hope you're doing okay.
I got a full battery pack too. So.
Excellent. Nice. Now we're talking. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to get Silas Garrett on the phone too and see if we can get all 3 of you guys and we can watch you guys fish for here for a little bit. I know Doug we can't get a hold of because he never has service, but we're going to get Silas Garrett on the phone and watch you guys just do your thing because this is the Final Four, baby. What a treat we're going to be in for. Hopefully he'll answer. All right. So, Jeremy, you're bed fishing still, correct?
Yeah. I'm hoping they're still here. I don't see them yet, but...
All right. Looks like Silas might be coming on here. I'm trying to see if he's coming on. He might be. All right, that's Todd.
I'm back. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Nope, he's unavailable. We're gonna get the next best thing on besides Silas. He must be grinded down. Do we have one on?
Yeah, I think it's little though.
Oh, little one. Did he get off? It was a little one, huh?
It's a balancing act out here.
All right, let's see. Let's get Chris Delgado on. The next best thing. Hopefully he's not hungover. Senor,
Good morning, amigos.
good morning. How are you feeling today, sir?
Oh, I'm feeling fantastic, my friend. And that is thanks to Western Sun Vodka out of Pilot Point, Texas. They really know how to help you out the following morning after a big old pachanga, man.
So you like to thank your nation, thank Texas, and thank your liver for a great night.
Amen to that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, what a treat. What a treat to watch these two giants of our sport go at it at the last minutes here, huh?
It is a treat. It is a treat, man. I mean, this is what you don't get anywhere else, man. We get to watch this. It's just cool, man. I mean, this is for the championship, man. This is going, to whoever's going to be in the championship. We get to watch these guys that are, final minutes here, and minutes or hours turns to minutes, and minutes turns to seconds, and the pressure's on,
Yeah,
man.
I took a few screenshots and I sent them over to my detective guys. They're going to be zooming into the tip of those rods, and we're going to be looking at what these guys have been throwing.
That's why I moved.
That's why.
Oh man, Jeremy, we on?
Sorry?
Are you on?
Oh yeah.
The net's out.
See if it helps.
Oh, Jordan, don't look.
I told you guys, I know the number I got to get to.
Yeah, it don't bother you, right?
Yeah, this is intense, man. This is intense.
We try to get a hold of Silas, man. He must be ignoring all calls until further notice.
Well, here, I'll let you in on something. By advice from his manager, he was told to get to work and stay off the
Oh my goodness, dude. That's a long one there.
Oh no.
That is a kayak bass, man.
Wow.
Wow.
Not gonna help.
Not going to help.
Oh, it's not gonna help.
That's right, because your lowest is 19.
Yeah, that's what she is.
Wow.
Good looking fish though.
Very nice looking
Greg.
fish.
He
How
just
many
got a
pictures
19. He needs to upgrade to 19.
Greg, how many pictures would you and I take of that one and post on Instagram? What a
Oh.
beautiful fish. Huh?
Listen,
I would mount it. I would mount it.
I would take off my shirt with that picture and post it.
Wow.
Yeah, I might even show a little cleavage doing it, man.
On, but it's a nice one.
I'll show a little cleavage with that one, man.
Pretty big.
My man boobs, man. They're fantastic.
Sadiqi's watching. Jeremy, Sadiqi's watching.
What's up, Eric?
He said, "What's up, Eric?"
Trying to make you proud, buddy.
Yeah,
Trying to
man.
make you proud.
Polens is on. Yeah, it's good stuff, man.
Make it interesting. Jordan Riplip on a 22.
Oh man, can you imagine? Can you imagine?
Jeremy's like, Todd, I'm gonna find you and beat your ass.
Oh. Hey Jordan, flip your phone kind of like the other way.
I'm trying to get my battery set up.
Okay,
He said
gotcha.
he's trying to measure a 22. That's great.
Grant
Buddy, I
Bouchard says I'd jump in the water for that one. That's right.
Damn right. You got that right. Hey,
Grant-
Greg is a really good guy. You can expect to see him signed up for the Texas region bracket. He's another big man out of the Brazos Valley. He's a local guy, at least in my area.
Yeah.
And just again, one of just a great ambassador to the Texas kayak scene. He's a wonderful guy. So you can expect to see him in the Texas, very active with the Texas region.
He says he's on your way to get some vodka.
All right, that's my boy right there. More body. Yeah.
Pick him up.
Oh man. Well, it looks like both of these guys again are having the high sun, bluebird skies, and I'll be honest with you, man. That kind of fishing around here where we're from, that's like death. I mean, that's like you might as well just go ahead and kiss. It's a kiss of death here in the Mid-Atlantic, and those fish just hide from the sun here, man. But it doesn't seem to stop those bass out there, man. Out in the Midwest, it's just like, it's just another day.
Well, it goes to show the skill that these guys have to be able to make those bites happen.
Yeah.
In that kind of weather, a gentleman that was watching your previous show made a great comment about Silas, man. The lake that Silas has been fishing, it's not our number one lake in Texas for size. It's actually considered a mediocre lake. But these guys, if you make it to the Final Four, heck, if you make it to the Sweet 16 after 138 bracket, you're dealing with some serious skill, man. These guys know how to find the fish, especially in their area, Yeah. And that's why I'm saying to catch a fish of that caliber in that time frame that they're in right now, I can't tell you how many sponsors I could get with a 19-inch fish on a day like that.
Yeah. No kidding, man. No question, man. For sure. It's these guys are just like dink dropping 19s. It's like let's look at our hope.
Dude, look. I light this candle every time I go out fishing so that I can catch me a 19. Right?
Oh yeah, that's right, man. Ain't that the truth, man?
I've got my candle lit for Silas, of course.
Yeah, I mean Silas. I'll be honest with you. I don't know if he doesn't have service or whatever, but right now, man, Silas is 64.75 inches. He's probably sitting on fish. Doug's at 90. Dude, I don't know, man.
Well, I had a great conversation with Silas after last night's celebrations and before he went to bed, and how can I put it? Without sounding cocky or disrespectful to Mr. Williams is doing, this is very comfortable and very confident right now, and he's going to be posting up some good fish, and not the 13s that he was talking about. He's told me directly. He's like, man, Slim, I want to stay away from my. I don't like using the term honey hole, but he was talking about it. He mentioned to you guys that he found a pocket about a 10 by 10 space where these fish just have continued, to show up. So he didn't want to disturb that area. He wanted to find some new waters, like you mentioned earlier. So I'm very confident that here in a bit, and this camp is going to be he's on it. So you can check that leaderboard. That leaderboard's going to make some crazy, crazy jumps. It's going to make for really good viewership, man. If you're not watching right now, you need to tune in or at least share it. If you're watching, share this and let folks know they need to tune in now because it's about to get It's about to get
real. Well, we have 15 minutes, man. Then the leaderboard goes, and you never know what's going to happen, man. Between now and the in the end, man. So this is, as I said, this is something unique, very unusual about the sport, and we turn it off an hour to go. And are we on again, Jeremy? We are on again.
Woo.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
There's noises.
Oh, sorry about that, boss. dropped the call there.
No, no worries,
Apologize.
man. Jeremy's on. We have a bass in the boat, and it's
Jeremy, if it's over 19, I will chug this whole drink for you right now, my friend.
Oh, I hope it is, buddy.
Let's do this. I got ice cold squirt with about 4 limes and some Western Sun vodka, baby.
Sounds good. Oh,
I'm sweating just watching you guys in that sun. I can feel the sun radiate through my camera here, man. You guys are really something to be out there.
all right, gotta let you go. I got a 1/4 inch upgrade.
Oh, okay, no problem. Oh no, here we go.
We'll see
Nah,
you
I
in
can't do it.
Jeremy.
Jeremy,
It's
it might let you. It might let you. It might let you still go. Just all you have to do is get out of Skype and take your picture. It might still let you be on
Okay.
it. Yeah, it should allow you to do it. And then you can just come right back.
Hey, Todd,
Jordan.
you're looking good there, my friend. How you doing today, bud?
I'm doing all right. Man, my hair's flipped out a little bit. You know, I got to get a haircut.
Well, it takes about 5 years off your face here, my friend. So good for you.
So I am completely. Listen, I feel like I'm being basically. I'm feeling left out here. You guys, every one of you bring on here, you've got some sort of man beard, ridiculous growths. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Grow it up, brother.
I mean,
Grow it up.
no, I try. It's so hot and humid here, man. It's disgusting here.
It don't matter. It don't matter. It
It's
don't make
terrible.
any
I hate it. It's so
No.
like patchy. You know, I mean, it's just like it's itchy. It's patchy. You know, when I'm out there fishing, man, I'm just like, when I put that buff on, it like pushes your hair against your face. It's just like, man, this don't feel comfortable, man.
Greg, you need a soul patch, bro. That's
I know.
what you need.
I need a
Right here.
You just need a little soul patch, man.
little soul
I'm
patch.
telling you, Greg.
I look like
You could pull that off.
I grew this goatee one time, and I swear I look like the son of Lucifer. People were like, children were
God.
running from me.
Look, I'm gonna send you some jalapenos from my wife's garden, man. That'll put hair all over you. Don't just
That's
take
fine.
a couple bites of those things.
It was so bad. I was like pulling hair off my chest, just trying to put it on. Trying to fill this patches. It was terrible, man. I just feel left out, man. Maybe I need. You know what we need to do? We need to get a sponsorship from Gillette razors and have you guys shave so you can look like this. Look as beautiful, as smooth as this.
I don't know about that, man. I don't want to be called a sellout. I'm very picky about my sponsorships, man. If I'm gonna connect my name to anything, I gotta make sure.
That's
it's
right.
legit.
That's right. I'm right there with you, man. I'm right there with you. Yeah.
You know, Greg, is it possible to post up that picture I just sent you of me and Silas? I got a little story behind it.
Yeah, let me see if I can pull up on Facebook. I'm gonna have to do it a different way, man, because I did not upload it yet.
Right.
So let me see if I can pull it up. All right, let me see if I can do this. All right, there you go. I got it right here. I got it right there. There you go.
Check this out, Todd. You're gonna like this one, Todd. Look at this.
Phone is froze.
Yeah, that's Mr. Delgado. It looks like Andre the Giant with Silas on it.
No, that's the Big Show.
Oh, Big Show. Yeah. Big Show holding up the championship. That's right.
Yeah. You like that, Todd? Right on, man. Cool. So here's a little story behind that, Greg, is that I had received a message yesterday from a gentleman, I guess he's on KBN, and we all know that you can't be on KBN if you ain't thick skin, man. You gotta have some thick skin to be
Oh,
on KBN.
beyond thick skin, man.
Yeah.
You need like a mental. You need like mental drugs to get on that freaking site sometimes.
Yeah, man. So I received a message. This guy said, "Man, it's so exciting to see you ride the coattails of all these great anglers."
I got him on mute.
Wow.
And that's something. And I was like, wow. I said, well, man, I am blessed and I am honored to have these giants, these guys that I can actually hang off their coattails because I'm proud of them. I'm a fan of theirs. And that's the thing about what KBBT did for a lot of these guys is it made them superstars.
Yeah.
And it allowed us to become fans of such great anglers. You know what I'm saying? And I know this, I want to push this out to everybody, is that not only if you're from Texas, but if you're from Texas, man, and you're doing well, you're gonna have the backing and the love and the support of my angler brothers out here, man.
Yeah.
And I will do everything in my power as the Texas region director to make sure that my guys are well represented and are given their due. So it's not about me riding the coattails of the Giants. It's about me giving them and paying the respects that they earned, that they've deserved, man. And if I'm going to do it, then I'm going to do it all the way without any regrets. And I want to encourage everybody out there from all the regions, get behind your anglers and support them. Let them know that you're proud of them. Of the fun that I've had with this whole KBBT experience, man, is rooting for everybody.
It's the trash talk, the rooting, the pander. I mean, it's been awesome. It's been so much fun, man. I mean, I've had a blast watching it, being a part of it, and just kind of just laughing my butt off. You know, I'm just like, oh my gosh. And you should see the sensitive talk that people write me, man. It's like, you know, they don't understand that some of this is just all for fun, and you know, some of them take it way too seriously, and they get their feelings hurt a little bit. But hey, it is what it is, man. Sometimes, you know, you run over a few rocks on an unpaved road, man.
That's right, boss. But hey, it ain't gonna bother me none, man. We got these guys that are putting on such a great show. Like you got this man on who just upgraded in front of the KBBT Nation, man. I mean, how can you not get excited? How it just go home. If you're not excited about this, go home and rethink your life.
All right. Let me see if I get this. Let's see here. Here we go. 97 inches. You sure did, man. You upgraded it was a half inch?
Half inch.
Half inch, man.
I'll take
Wow. Yes, sir. 97 inches. Solid. Solid. We watched it, man. All right, Jordan. What do you say, man? Come on. Does he have one? Jordan, you got a fish?
Yeah, it's small though.
Okay.
These guys are working, man. Look at them.
It's go time, man. Hey, listen, we got to try to get Silas on real quick, man. See if he's still out of signal, what have you. But let's see if we can get him on.
Hey, anybody out there watching that needs a rooster that won't shut up? He's from Virginia. And I'm not sure what his deal is, but he just, it don't have to be morning for this guy to just start yapping. So if anybody,
his name is Ralph Northam.
all right. He's a pure breed. He just don't know how to shut up. There he is.
What's up, gentlemen?
Now we got him. Now we got them all. We got all three of them here.
Riley.
What's up? Oh, I already started without me.
Oh, but don't worry, bud. I haven't cracked this one open just yet. I was drinking the other one, but this one's waiting for you, bro.
That's funny.
All right, now we've got them all here. Sorry, Todd, I'll get back with you here later, man. I just saw a blank seat, and I'd rather get the fisherman on than a blank seat, so no offense. Well, we got them all here, man. Silas, come on, man. I looked at your stats. Tell me you've got more than 64 inches on the board.
Yeah, I mean, I have a 13.
Oh, okay.
But that's it.
Oh, man. So it's go time for you, man.
Yeah, I think I might have just found them though, so I'm feeling confident that I can still pull it off.
Well, we're here to watch. we're here to watch it, man. Jeremy just upgraded a half inch. Jordan's right there, man. We're getting ready to turn the leaderboard off here in about 5 minutes. But we're just gonna spend some time watching, man.
Cool.
We got 3 of the 4 here with us. Chris Morales
Silas?
says they need to start paying you, Slim.
Silas, I lit the candle. I lit the
Oh,
candle
you
for you.
lit the candle. There. That's all I needed.
I got you, big guy. I got you. Hey, Greg, real quick, I'm sorry, Mr. Chris Morales, you can expect to see him as well, being very active in that bracket, man. Now, I'm not gonna talk him up too much because I want him to be the one to surprise the world, just like Mr. Silas Garrett has. But
Right.
there is no better worm wiggler in the Southeast Texas area than Mr. Chris Morales himself, man. That man knows how to work that worm, brother. Let me tell you, he's got 17 rods on his kayak, and each one's got 17 different ways to throw a stinko. I guarantee it.
That's like a Josh Stewart thing, man. Josh Stewart has 10 rods and they all have black Cincos on it.
Right.
Oh, that's hilarious. But Silas, are you deep now, man? You had to get off the bank, go offshore, correct?
Well, actually, I started finding them up shallow.
Really?
It started blowing hard to the south, so
Okay, they're blowing them up, huh?
yeah, I've spotted a couple like just cruising the bank line. So I just kind of keep on turning around, and eventually I'll run into them.
I like it. I like the confidence. Jordan is just graphing and drifting. Jeremy's on beds. I mean, we have 3 different styles of fishing going on right now, man. You know,
All on one screen.
All on one
where
screen.
are you gonna get that?
not anywhere that I know of.
That's right.
Yeah, man. I mean, again, you've got a bank beater, you've got a drifter, and you got a bed fisherman going on right now. Really cool.
I feel like more of a rodeo star right now, trying to hold on.
I see that, man. Looks like you're surfing for sure.
For all you fit guys out there watching, just take notice. That man's he's got some weight distributed properly so that he doesn't lose his balance on that kayak. You need that extra poundage to keep your balance on them kayaks, man. Ain't that right, Greg?
There ain't no doubt, man. The problem is I have a little extra junk in the trunk, and I always seem to fall backwards in my seat when I try to stand up, man. It's just like that off balance. My belly is not big enough, I think, to offset the junk in the trunk. So it's a little tough for me, man.
Gotcha. Okay. Just wanted to throw that out. The dad bod is king when it comes to kayak tournaments, baby. I'm telling you.
It does take strength, man, and look, you know, standing up in a kayak is not for the weak, wary, especially if you're in waves, man. It's a learned trait. But there's also great kayaks out there that do very well, man. You know, very stable kayaks. I got an Outback. It's a little shaky, man, to be honest with you, to keep standing up.
I've got a little pro tip or semi-pro tip. I'm not, I can't say pro, but I got a semi-pro. Go out on your kayak after having some great drinks from Western Sun Vodka. Get some practice with stability, and then when it's tournament day, go out there sober. And I'm telling you, man, you'll be Lieutenant Dan of the kayak world. You'll have your sea legs. You'll have your sea legs.
But you ain't got those
almost
legs,
guaranteed.
Lieutenant Dan. Oh my gosh. Steve Hoffman says bonafide. You all agree with that?
Yeah, I'll take a Bonafide, but I'm a Jackson Coosa FD guy. I got a Jackson Coosa FD guy.
Jeremy, are you on a Hobie as well? I don't know if he can hear me. He's got.
Silas has a Hobie. Silas is in the Hobie PA14.
Look at Jordan working that the pedals standing up like that, man.
I can tell you right now, any novice person watching this, they don't even know how to take notes on this. You got 2 spinning rods, a baitcaster, and a guy working his foot. I mean, come on, man.
I mean, a classic.
This is like a crash course on bass fishing kayak style right here, you know?
Yes, it is. All right, let's see here. Leaderboard is turned off.
Oh my God! Can we get a recap before? I mean, just what was the final numbers? Man?
97. I got it right here. 97, 92.75 is Jordan Westerman, and 90 and 64.75 for Silas. So that's it.
Wow.
And I'm going to hit refresh, and there it goes. Tournament standings are offline. But doesn't mean we can't watch them fish. We're going to watch them. See
Yeah,
what
but
happens.
if they catch a fish, you're gonna have to take them off like you did yesterday. I,
I
thought
know
that was
people.
awesome.
Oh, see, people are so mad. I was like,
that was great. That was great. It's like when you're watching them damn shows, man, and they cut off real quick and they make you sit there and watch. You know, you did good, Greg. You did good in that.
hey, man, we gotta protect the honesty and integrity of the tour. It's all about getting people on at night and seeing what happened. It's building that suspense and drama, man. It's all drama.
Just, I don't know what I bring to the show. I mean, it's not much of drama, but
Well, you being Silas's manager, man, you're like Slick Rick from the WWF days, man. You know what I mean?
yeah, baby. I'm gonna go get me a suit with money symbols and Texas symbols and yellow roses all over it, baby. It's a Snoopy suit.
Jimmy Hart, yeah, Jimmy the Loudmouth.
I'm telling you, man. If you've got the will and you're a good man, I will be behind you, and I will do everything in my power, man, to make you feel like the champ that you are, man. So
Yeah, man.
these guys deserve it, you know, and shout out to their families for letting them do what they do.
No question.
It's not easy. All
So-
these guys have, you know, most of them have families and children and wives, and you know, to have that support, it's you can't put a price on that.
No,
You can't.
No, you can't. So Marcus is on his way. He just picked up my trailer or my camper. It's on the way back. I got my truck back this morning. It's all decked out, ready to go, man. I feel like a little bit like Chad Hoover, man. I'm pretty excited. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm not
I
at that
got-
level yet, man. But you know, it's like, hey, man, I got my truck wrapped. I'm
Hey,
there.
You're well on your way, man. You're well on your way. As a matter of fact, I can see some bobbleheads in your future, dude.
Oh, I have bobbleheads of myself, man. I do that just for the heck of it.
Right.
I just do that just for the heck of it, man. My job makes me do that. I talk to myself all the time, so I might as well talk to something that looks like me.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've actually had a breakthrough. I stopped responding when I talk to myself, so I'm keeping my thoughts to myself.
It
from
is
here on.
scary when you respond to yourself, for sure.
Right.
Yep. Yep.
Hey, you know, I've got my Bronco, which I tow my rig around with, and it's a wonderful Ford Bronco. It's actually the O.J. Simpson special, 94, all white. But I'm getting my wrap done here pretty soon too, man. I'd like to. I'm going to put you on the spot right here, but I'd like to get some KBBT stuff on there if that's all right with you too, man.
100%, man. I'm actually going to talk to the guy because I would like to wrap the camper. The guy who did that new logo and stuff like that. We completely rebuilt it from scratch, the logo and everything. He did such a good job, man. I'm gonna have to get him to print out some stuff and I'll send it out. Whoever wants to put it on there, you know, so be it, man. Yeah, I mean we'll get it made for sure. It looks great, man. It looks great. It's like the details on how he did the flag. You know, the beveling of the logo and how he did the flag and everything else was fantastic. Loved it.
That's very talented work there, man. And that truck, you know, you come down to Texas, man, and you're pulling that thing, and you pull into Buc-ee's, you're gonna have the same experience that Mark had. You're gonna have people coming up to you. I guarantee it, man. I guarantee it.
You know, look, we're just trying to out there have fun, man. You know, as I said, if we see people on the road that are, that come across and they watch us and whatever, man. Hey, come by, say hello. You know, I'll shake your hand. You know, give you a hug, whatever you want, man. I'm cool with it. I just love it, man. I just love the social aspect of it. Derek Brundle and I were talking. We were talking today about the whole social aspect of KBBT as well as just kayak in general, man. It's just getting out there and just bonding with people who have the great likeness for the sport like we do.
Absolutely. I always jump at the opportunity to talk to folks when I'm at putting gas or something.
Hold on, I think we got another fish. Hold on, Jeremy, do you have another?
Jeremy got another one?
Yeah.
Oh
I
God.
think so, yeah.
It's fatty, but I don't know how long it is.
Looks like Silas is frozen, so let me get rid of him real quick. Silas is completely frozen. Looks like Jeremy.
Are you about to put a nail in? About to put one of the nails in the coffin here, or is Jordan gonna survive this?
I think Jeremy has fish slime on the camera lens.
Hey,
Oh,
we can't stay on the air right now. We have the leaderboard shut off.
No, we're watching it. We're watching it.
Greg said we're watching it.
Wow.
We're watching. There we go.
Let's see what I got here.
That is the face of a champion, man. Look at that.
Yeah, it's frozen.
Wow, look at that tank.
Let's see what it is. 1 second.
I'm gonna guess 18 and a half.
Yeah, I think you're about right. It's fat.
Yeah, see it.
I got 18 and 3/4, man.
Does-
I got
does it-
18 and 3/4.
Does it have Wilson written on the side of it, and does it have strings?
It is a 19.
19.
It is a fat 19.
That's not going to help you.
It's not.
Wow. Unbelievable. That's 2 19s. We've seen them just like, it's not going to help. Unbelievable.
I pray for the day to be in an opportunity like that, man. That's a wonderful situation.
That is. That it is, man. Well, guys, we are going to wrap it up. Let these guys finish strong. Thank you guys for coming on with us today. As I said, we wanted to kind of see what these guys are up to here in the last hour and a half to go. The leaderboard's off. We're going to see what happens.
What is the going away scoreboard? The last we saw, what is it at?
97 inches with Jeremy to 92.75 with Jordan. It was 90 inches for Doug Wilson and 67.45 for
Hang on.
Silas.
I like to think deep and read between the lines. You said it was 90 inches for Doug Wilson. What does that mean, Greg?
Well, I don't see any upgrades. It was at 90 inches when we got off. I haven't honestly looked at it since. So, I mean, now you got my curiosity going.
Todd, build it a drama.
I don't see it. Oh, dude, I'm full of drama.
Yeah, exactly.
Making us sweat out here.
Todd, your smile is infectious, man.
Hey, man, it's one of the compliments I do get is a decent little personality and a fun smile. But I love everybody, man. I love life, man. You live one life one time. You'll hear me say it over and over again. So live with no regrets and just enjoy what God gave us. So that's my motto, man.
That's right.
Amen. I bet those guys that are fishing right now. I hope you guys. You got one to live, and you got one tournament right now. That's all you got to worry about. Get it done.
Well, boys, we're gonna leave you to it, man. Good luck, guys. Here we go. We'll see you tonight at 8 o'clock.
See ya. Good luck, guys.
See ya.